Alright, hey, Hades Mega here, and welcome to another video in the Hades Mega's QS165 Installation Chronicles, or Saga, whatever it is. Alright, I'm just gonna have like a playlist dedicated to like the installation of this thing, alright. But anyway, so I just tested the QS motor, and it worked, okay? I got it to work with the calibration feature on the NXT display. And so now all that's left is we gotta install it on the bike, and then we can take it for a test ride. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I can't wait, right? Yeah, so what I've done so far is I've taken the skid plate out. Alright, so we're gonna go swap this bad boy out. We're getting ready to take the Sur Ron motor out of there. Okay, I've just removed the chain, alright? The DB Off-Road 420 chain, I just removed it, alright? It's right over here, okay? If you want to learn how to take that off without having to take the swing arm off, check that video out, all right? And then I've taken the swing arm off, and I've already disconnected the motor, all the motor leads, and man, this is like, these wires are super crusty. That could be the problem with my motor, man. The wiring is probably all bad, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I've taken the skid plate out, all right? And then I took the little cowl out, this guy, and then I've unbolted this guy, this little block and the block broke too, by the way. And then and I disconnected the hall sensor, so this thing should not be connected anymore. We should be able to just take it right off now. All right, there's nothing holding it on the bike except for the motor mounts. Okay, the bolts that are holding it to the frame. All right. So from what I heard, there should be some kind of spacer here. Alright, there's a spacer here. It's all filled with gunk. I'll probably clean that up when I take that out. It looks like there's another spacer over there. Okay, you want to make sure you don't lose that. Let's go take a look at the other side. It really helps if you have an elevated platform. You can't use a dirt bike stand on this, dirt bike lift, because you need to be able to get access to the bottom of the bike. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this, and I think this part is just on there. Okay, yeah. This part is just bolted on there. Alright, what about this one? Yeah, this part is just bolted on there too. Alright, so this one has like little wing on there, okay? So it looks like there's a washer. We'll find out. And then it looks like there's a bolt here where the adjuster is. There's a bolt, and then there's this square washer here. And it looks like there might be a washer behind the frame. Okay. Alright, let's take it out. Well, good buddy, thanks for the memories, man. I'll tell you that, dude. This motor has hung in there. I was trying to nuke it at the last race, and I couldn't do it. But it sure, it's definitely not as strong as it used to be. So I'll say that's where we're letting it go. Okay. Okay, but it's only 4 bolts that hold it on. This one, and then the other 2 on the other side. Okay, let's go do it. All right, guys, here we go. So I want to go and take this bad boy off. I should have probably taken this off, but I think we can get it off without it being thing. Alright, so I've got my Harbor Freight jack here. All right, it's just a regular, a small Harbor Freight jack, and we're gonna put that underneath the motor so it doesn't fall out. All right, I know a lot of people, they like to flip their bike upside down. I'm not gonna do that, guys. All right, I'm just gonna jack this up. It's kind of like installing an alternator, right? Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is, right? Okay, so that way it won't fall down. All right, hopefully it won't fall down, and if it does, I can catch it before it does fall down. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take the 4 bolts out. All right, well, let's just loosen them first. Okay, I'm gonna loosen the ones on. The bike is, I know the bike should be straight up and down, man, but it's not. It's on the side stand a little bit. I tried to put a little block underneath it. I know, I'm just trying to get a bigger block. So I've got it on my trailer chock right here, alright, and I've got a block of wood there, so hopefully it won't tip over. Alright, but I've got enough room on both sides where it won't land onto my other bike, so okay. I hope. Alright. Anyway. Okay, so now it's pretty much straight up and down now. That's how you want it, alright. These ones are the easiest to take out because there's no spacer thing. Okay, that's what come out. I bolt in the square washer. I'm gonna go to the other side. Stop taking everything else out. Okay, the motor is pretty loose already. I can see it kind of flopping around already. I want to make sure the jack is right under the motor. All right, there you go. Okay. Okay, bolts out. This is a long one right there. Okay. I think this one's going to be a long one also. This is my first time taking the motor out. I'm a little nervous. Doesn't look very difficult though. Okay. Alright, there's the spacer. Alright, that came out with this one. Just keep it all together. Alright, and I think there's gonna be one that comes out on the other side too, but alright, so I'm gonna try to lower the motor now without dropping it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna start pulling it out. Okay, I heard something fall down. I'm gonna lower it more. Okay, pull it out. I think it's just better just to pick it up. Just pick it up, it's bigger. Okay, lower it some more. It's like installing a transmission to a car, man. That's what it's like. Okay, and I got it. I got it out. It's really dirty. All right. Okay, so let's kind of review what we got left. I got a bolt with a spacer. All right, I've got a very long bolt with a square washer and the adjuster snail. All right, I don't. Boy, do I. Okay, it looks like it goes on that one right there. There's 3 holes in it, but there's the one on the top. All right, the one on the round, closest to the roundest part of the adjuster is where you're gonna stick that bolt through. Okay, and I believe it was like that. Yeah. So try to. There should be a. I'm missing something, huh? Oh, here, right here. Okay, there should be this. All right. So. Don't lose it. I'll make sure I clean it. I believe this washer was in here. See that washer? I believe that washer was over there. Okay, so this goes over here on this side. All right, I'm just gonna kind of leave everything over there so I remember where to put it. All right, it's probably a good time to do some cleaning in there. If you guys are wondering what the bottom of the Sur Ron looks like without the motor, there's not much going on under there. Okay. It's got that little bar to protect it. That's pretty much it, man. There's not really that much holding it in there. It's the easiest engine thing ever. Alright, cool. Okay, so in the next video clip, we're going to go install the QS motor, but Hayes Mega is going to make a separate video on comparing the 2 motors, right? The Sur Ron motor, alright, Sur Ron motor, and the QS motor. Okay, we'll do a quick comparison video before I put the new motor in. Okay, so check that video out, but in the next clip you'll see me putting the QS motor in. Okay, all right, so Hayes Meg is going to see if he can take this sprocket off. All right, this is a DB Off-Road 420 sprocket. All right, we're going to try to take it off. I got a 19mm impact gun here. I think we can take it off. I'm wearing a glove just in case so I don't tear my hands up. I know, right? There we go. Okay. I hope it'll just slip right off. Yep. Okay, cool deal. Okay, now we can do some comparisons. Okay, I'm gonna put the nut back on. By the way, this is not the stock nut, guys. This is a Honda Grom axle nut is what it is. It's a 19mm. The original is like a 17. Okay. I'm not a big fan of the Sur Ron nuts. Okay. They're not very strong nuts. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me go clean up this motor a little bit, and then I'm gonna do a comparison video. So check that out. But I'm pretty much done with this guy. All right. thank you, faithful Sur Ron motor. You have served me well. So I want to say, all right, we are retiring. We are finally retiring you, buddy. You get to rest. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. It's just gonna be like on display in my garage. Okay. All right. Here's big out. Rest in peace.